Darn, I almost said negotiations in class this week.
Now, negotiations is real.
Because
Not a word, but it's real.
This child was trying to argue with something that was non-negotiable, and I almost said negotiable, and I had to stop myself.
But negotiations is different. It's like what's the other thing? Oh, I can't remember the word now.
Another John Kingism.
Made in America. I wash my hands before I pee.
There's a sign in the school bathroom that says wash your hands before and after.
Actually, what he says in the movie is, I wash my hands before I touch my dick. That's what he says in the movie.
It's a good thing to remember.
Good movie.
Made in America.
Made in America. Don King story, or
Yeah.
Don King Made in America. One of those. Because it came out almost exact same time Made in America came out with Whoopi Goldberg and Ted Danson and Fresh Prince. Yeah. They like come out almost at the same time, but one was an HBO movie and one was an actual in the theater movie. And Don King, HBO. Bing Raines playing Don King.
Don King only in America.
Only in America, see? Don King.
You gotta see that movie. If you
It's
haven't
awesome.
seen it,
Awesome movie.
it's a good movie.
Awesome.
You will learn some new vocabulary.
How would you wash your hands? Because you would wash your hands before you touched yourself, is what he was saying.
And it says that in the bathrooms. I've actually seen it a couple of places. In Spanish, it says wash your hands before and after you go to bed.
Oh, yeah, because when you think about it, I mean, anything that would be on your hands, you're going to then put on your body, and then you're not going to wash that. You're not going to wash your body, but then you're going to wash your hands, so whatever you brought in with you is going to be on your body. So It makes perfect sense. But it was super hilarious because he was making somebody sign a contract in the bathroom, and he was like, aren't you going to wash your hands? And that's when he says, I wash my hands before I touch my dick. Very funny.
Yeah.
All right, so what else you got? Short Super Bowl Sunday, Super Bowl 53, short Super Bowl 53 podcast. Really? I didn't get through it.
I would like to know that you, because they have another podcast after this, but usually on Saturday, you guys play the video games, I take the nap, you guys wake me up with your shouting, except last weekend they did not do that, they waited till I woke before they...
Which is really funny because we did not play one shouting game yesterday and we were here all by ourselves.
Right. So I sent Aaron a message saying that we were going to go eat after we were finished with Keegan's hair because we had already been in the salon for nearly 6 hours at this point.
Yeah, we looked up and realized that, and it's like, I thought it would have been 2 hours.
When I said to him, I was like, it's been almost 6 hours, and he was like, huh? It wasn't until I got home, and he was like, this is what I did today, and I was like, no wonder you didn't realize we had been gone for
But see,
so
we
long.
were playing, I was playing Quincy Jones, because James Ingram died, so I had to play Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
The dude.
I played a bunch of albums.
I just remember that.
Gula Matari. I don't need to listen to Back on the Block anymore. I can just say Back on the Block and the whole album runs through my head. But yes.
We were gone for like 10 hours yesterday.
When you said that it had been 6 hours, I had just stopped playing. I had stopped playing right before you said that. So.
Well, it was funny because when
We did.
No, we should have played something together.
But we were playing something, it just wasn't together.
When I told one of the teachers that I estimated it would take her 6 hours to get her hair done, she thought I was crazy.
Okay.
It took her 6 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay.
I had no idea, you would be playing video games and not realizing.
We cleaned?
It was 3:30 in the afternoon.
Jail. Cat. Flippin' jail. Really?
Sorry.
Really? They don't be nice. Get them out of there. See, she's really nice,
Yeah,
and then
you're
they
real
just
nice
walk,
about
and then they just walk back and go
over.
keep doing it again. See,
Like that.
told you.
All right.
See,
you're about to get a
jail, flipping jail. No food, no water, no nothing
Yeah, giving him a look doesn't
for
work
a
on
day,
cats.
all day
You
on
don't
Sunday.
know.
I do know.
You don't know.
Yeah,
It doesn't work on cats because they don't care about your looks.
No, they don't give a damn at all. And
They
we got 3 of them that don't give a damn.
They do care when you hit them with tissues, though.
They care when you hit them with little Nerf balls in the face and the butthole.
Whatever.
Or when you make a cardboard sword and chuck it at them.
Yeah.
That works too.
Or
A chancla works.
okay,
Anything.
we cannot
from-
talk about chunklas. I've been hearing about chunklas all week. We cannot talk about chunklas.
That's what I used on the cat when they knocked the tree over 3 times in 20 minutes. Chancla, they didn't do it again.
Yeah, yes they
Yes,
did.
they did. They did it when we got back.
Oh no, what are you talking about?
They
I
didn't
took
do it
it-
again that
I
day?
picked it up off the floor and put it back in the box because they had knocked down the tree again.
Well, they pulled everything down that day.
Okay, so no. And as soon as I came home, everything got put away. Like fuck this. Jail. That's all I got to say. Jail. What else you got for the people on Super Bowl Sunday? It's a little too quiet in here.
Sad Super Bowl.
I know, it's a sad Super Bowl Sunday. Where the food at, man? Normally, we haven't done it for years. Normally, there's supposed to be food and chippage and food and beer and food
And tequila.
all before the game.
Yeah. I would start cooking at like 7 or 8 o'clock in the
It was like
morning.
Thanksgiving all over again.
It was better than Thanksgiving. Because
It
we would
was-
have
It was finger food.
foods from each city. From the teams.
It would have like a theme.
Right. Whichever teams were in
I don't
the
know
Super Bowl.
what would we get from LA and what Mexican
Mexican
food.
food.
Well, goddammit, we're in Mexico. Where the food at?
It's in the kitchen, not cooked yet.
You know what you're doing when you leave him.
That's what I
Because
do every Sunday.
we need foods.
That's what I do every Sunday when I get up from here.
No, but it can't be that, I make a big giant thing and then everybody has to try to get something. No. We need Super Bowl Sunday food.
That's not gonna happen.
And because it's Super Bowl Sunday and because I miss the boobage, it has to be special. It's more specialer now than
Sir,
it was before.
Specialer now.
Sir, you can't pull that.
Yes. It's
I'm sorry.
and now it's always going to be a terrible reminder that I missed the essential, quintessential Janet Jackson moment that I've been waiting for
But you're
since Penny was getting burned on the back.
Your baby was born.
Right! Getting in the way of my goddamn Super Bowl.
Are you really angry with your child?
I'm angry with you.
It wasn't my fault.
That's why you got the pain and that's why you have the pain and the anguish of the cooking.
So you're
You have to make up for
so
the fact that you couldn't keep your legs wrapped a little bit tighter to keep the peanut in.
Listen, she came out 8 minutes after the game ended. I did a good job.
See? No! We were there. We missed the game.
That's not my fault.
That's your fault.
That's all
You
her.
couldn't keep the peanut in. You should have waited till the next day so I could have taken off on Monday.
She was
I always took
tiny.
off on Monday anyway. See, I already had the day off.
She was teensy tiny.
She was.
Peanut.
Quite. I didn't even push.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
She just came right out.
That was the weird sound that she created for that.
She
I
just
don't
came
think
right out.
that's what it's
I don't
was-
think that's what it sounded like.
It's
You
on
don't
tape.
know. It's on tape.
On them tapes that we was talking about. Those are the tapes. That tape.
I did ruin their godmother though, because she was expecting that I was gonna be yelling and screaming and crying and cussing, and
You didn't do that with me.
I didn't do that without.
Yeah, but she had drugs with you.
I didn't have drugs. I had an epidural with both,
That's drugs.
but that's not.
That is drugs.
The drug.
That's the drugs
But I
you
had
get.
with both, and she was totally expecting all of this drama, and nothing. No, there's no drama.
All I can say is the penance for not keeping the peanut in another 12, 13 hours.
If you really want to be mad, You should be mad that we were there New Year's Eve.
I was mad.
We were there New Year's Eve, and she was trying to come
Talking
up New
about.
Year's Eve.
I was mad.
And then Super Bowl Sunday,
Right.
woke up and there she was.
The whole
like,
group of the big day, the big party days. Because I don't party on Christmas. I don't party on Thanksgiving. I don't party on any other month of days. The only days of that at that time were party days, like
Our birthday?
extra special party days, birthday week,
Yep, the whole week, 7 days.
New Year's and Super Bowl. That was it.
Yep.
And she took it from me. You took it from me.
It wasn't me. I have no control over
It
that.
was a group effort. It was a female conspiracy
Listen, don't
to
even try.
keep me from Janet Jackson and her boobage.
Listen, Janet
From
Jackson is by far.
what we learned is that it was all planned, right?
I don't know.
Isn't that what they said? That was all planned out. That was
I
supposed to like
I
it was
have no idea.
supposed to happen, but it was supposed to look like it wasn't planned. Isn't that the thing that's?
I have no
Isn't
idea.
that the story that's being told? So if that's the case, I missed it. You saw it. Really? That ain't right.
And I don't remember.
That ain't right. I've been watching her for all them. Really? I mean, come on now. Good times.
She is the sexiest woman on the planet.
Good times. Fame.
Different stroke.
Different strokes. What? And
Poetic
he
justice.
gets to come along and get the boobage?
I don't remember any of it, so I don't think I.
And you know who ripped off the thing to show the boobage, right?
No.
Justin Timberlake.
JT. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't remember.
And he got no trouble for it.
None whatsoever, but she got all kinds of
Yeah, she got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's not.
Because that's
That
how
was
it
a
works.
moment, man. And now we got Maroon 5.
Yeah, it's because all the other artists,
Right.
all the black artists turned them down except
Big
for
Boy gonna be there.
Aretha's gonna be there, right? Not Aretha.
What?
Not Aretha.
The ghost of Aretha is going to be at. This is
Sorry.
breaking news.
Breaking news.
Sorry.
Ghost of Aretha will be in the house.
Yeah,
In the
I
ATL.
didn't know Big Boy was the second half of Outcast.
Yeah.
Because I heard one of his songs in like an ad for his YouTube channel, and I was like, who's this dude? And I went,
Who is this dude?
I went and listened to like.
I mean,
one
he's
of
not
his,
the dude.
Ew, Travis
Come on.
I
Scott.
listened to.
See?
listened to
And
one
Big
of
Boy.
his-
And Maroon 5. What?
Who's
I listened
singing the
to-
national anthem
I
though?
listened to
Who cares?
one of his albums and I
They
was
care.
like, he sounds familiar. And then I remember he's second. And then in the album after that, he says this thing at the beginning of the first song, and he says one half of the mighty outcast. And I went, oh, that's cool.
That's right. Him and Andre's 650 million. Or 3,000. Whichever one you want to go with.
What?
That's right, man. Outcast. Equimini. Do that thing. Southern Playalistic.
Gladys Knight. That's what it is.
Gladys.
She's
Without the
singing-
pips.
She's singing the national anthem and she's gotten all kinds of hell for it.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, fine, whatever. I'm sorry, but that's not a controversy. There every year. I mean, really, what are you supposed to do as a music artist? You're just gonna not go and perform places?
That's what
Duh, that's kind of your
what
thing.
right?
So you can't turn down everything because of some political stance. Make your political stance. Make music about it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Make music about it, talk about how bad it is, and then make them beg you to come and sing the national anthem like Marvin Gaye did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And stand there and reshape the goddamn song
Yep.
in front of people at the NBA Finals. Like, people didn't even know what he was even doing. You had a guy out there playing a drum. That's all the music you got.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, yeah. If you want to take a stand, make a stand. Take a stand. Say a thing. But don't sit up there and be like, oh, I'm just not going to do it. It's like, whatever. You're a performer. Fucking perform. Get them tap shoes on. Start dancing, motherfucker. Let's go.
That's your job.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, it's not only your job, it's your art.
Right.
Make your art your political stance. You know, but don't. I don't. This new thing of I'm going to check out, like it's the 70s again. I'm gonna check out, and then that's my stand. It's like that's no stand at all.
Right.
You know, the better thing to do is to walk in and then make a statement.
Right.
And then sing the songs that the people love to hear from you. You know what I mean? You sing those songs, or if you've got a protest song or something, you sing that song.
Yeah.
But don't sit up there and act like staying at home was your protest. That ain't no protest. That's almost as bad as a goddamn sit-in. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. This motherfucker's in Atlanta too. Don't get me started on fucking sit-ins. You don't even want to hear me go off on the sit-in. Stand up, goddammit. Stop sitting in. Stand up. You got something to say that shit. You don't like what's going on, say that shit.
That's really truly our generation. Stand up. We were taught to stand up.
Yeah, because people was tired of sitting in.
Right. Stop sitting down and taking it. Stand up.
Next time motherfucker knock your ass, hit your ass over the head at that counter, turn around and beat the fuck out of him. See? 90s.
Yeah.
90s.
Because we didn't play that shit. Homie, don't
No, I would say today they don't play that shit. We were the ones that said you should not play that shit.
Right. Because we didn't.
Homie don't play that.
Yep.
We were that generation.
Yeah, we
were
were
the ones that were saying no. What our parents did was not effective.
Nope.
We should stand up. And then the generation that came after us just stood up.
Right.
They weren't taught to do anything else. It was never an option for them. Motherfucker hit you in school, hit their ass back.
Right.
Like it was never a thing.
Yep.
It was never a
stand.
You couldn't
up.
like for us it was like you got all the way home. And then somebody said, you know, how'd you get that black eye?
Ooh.
And then it's like, well, so-and-so hit me. Well, what did you do? Nothing. Oh, bring your ass home. Let's go talk to that person.
No, look,
you know?
My dad told me kindergarten. I was 4 years old. If someone hits you and you don't hit them back, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
See, but that's what I'm saying.
And I was
we were
4 years old.
But we were told to stand up.
Yeah.
But the ramifications were different for us. But today, see, people are of a younger generation. They're standing up from the beginning.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is they don't know what they're standing up for.
Right.
That's where the issue comes
Yeah.
in because that's where everybody keeps saying they have no focus and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
But, and then usually the stand-up is not accompanied by any real action on the back end. That's the other problem.
Yeah.
So when you take the three generations, put them all together, you actually come out with a plan and a plan of action after, you know, the initial moment.
Right.
But no, by themselves, none of them work.
No.
What happened in the 60s, what happened in the 70s and 80s and 90s, what happened in the 2000s, they all don't work without all of that coming together. That's why I've been telling my mom she's got to talk to those people in her city and give them the backstory about how, like, give them perspective so that they can move forward. If not, you're just on a treadmill.
Right.
You're rehashing the same area.
Yep.
Fucking sit-ins. Really? One of the reasons why I left Tuskegee?
They were teaching you to sit in?
No. There was a sit-in.
Really?
Shut down the school for a couple days. Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's one of the reasons. It was lots of different issues, but one of my big issue was I'm at a black college and I have very few black teachers.
Oh.
And I was really not happy with that. And so
He can open
that was-
doors now.
you know what, I can put them in jail too.
Come here.
Anyway,
Come show your hair now that it's
again?
drier.
Now you want to
It's
show the hair
dry.
again?
Look
What
at
is? Keegan is the bookend of the
It's
show.
turn.
Dry and early.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Look, grab that light over there.
No, because it's on the screen.
Oh, no.
We'll try to grab it. Don't point it toward the camera. No, give me the light. All right, Keegan. You ready?
Hairline.
Now Keegan has the hair light. You don't have to move there. Sit back. Relax. All right, so we've got Keegan and her super. Ooh,
Oh no.
Go ahead, come on, Gizmo. Super purpley purple. Are you guys happy with the purple? Keegan, are you happy with the
Leave a
purple?
comment
Yes.
down below if you're happy with it.
If you're happy with the purple, clap your hands.
Like and subscribe.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Uh-oh, the chair's going down.
Yes, I can see it.
Oh yeah.
This is what I was talking about.
Oh, it's like.
Not anymore. Now it's
Oh,
just a
it's just-
slow letting out. The slow down.
It's like putting
Anyway.
a small hole in a balloon.
So, all right. Is that all we got, Keegan? I'm still not happy. So that means you have to cook food with your mother because of you making me miss Janet Jackson
whatever.
boobage on the day that you were popped out as a peanut. You came into full peanut fruition. And you became the Princess Peanut Butter. So, all right, I think that's it. We don't have anything else to say. Where are you going, Purpley?
She's running away because
Purple people eater.
it's difficult to get her to sous chef.
Oh well, put her hair up and just chop. Let's go.
Not very difficult if you say come on.
So what are we gonna eat today? Are we having like a full Mexican spread? Tacos, salsa,
Sure.
chips and salsa.
I don't have any chips, but somebody could go get some.
There are chips still in there.
Don't worry, he'll get some.
2 bags of
What else we eat?
They're still in
What else? What's on our Super Bowl?
I'll make the tacos.
Tacos? Oh god. You're gonna make like one thing, but we can eat it like 5 different ways, right? That's not what we're supposed to have on Super Bowl Sunday. That's not how that works. Yeah, see, because being vegan, I get the same thing. So it doesn't matter if it's fajita, taco, quesadilla. It's all the same
There's
stuff.
no soy in the fajita.
Whatever. It's all the same stuff.
Vegetables.
There could be soy in the fajita. You just don't do it. So
I don't do it.
I get the same thing. It's like one big thing. Man, you can eat it like this, or eat it like that, or eat it alone, or we could just take some rice and we can mix it in there, and all of a sudden you've got spinach rice with vegetables. Really?
Yep. Choices.
So sad. I feel like a Patriots fan.
Choices.
Why did it look like we got darker?
We did.
Daddy turned off the light.
Little light is gone.
It was.
This little light of mine.
It was doing something.
Yeah, it was doing something. What, you think I'd spend all this time lighting this place for it not to be effective?
No, but I couldn't see a difference.
Yes, but then you can see it now.
Well, yeah. Because it's not there anymore.
Yeah, I really look short.
Duh. You said you really look short like that was news. The people have known forever.
think you
From
got
that
taller.
first video we did in Macau, you look short.
But I didn't look this short.
Yep, you look this shirt.
The shirt.
Shirt. You so short. Your O is so. It's an I. You so short.
Not.
I don't even have my jersey on today. I wore it on Friday.
You
I
only
got
have one?
pants.
I
Oh,
only
yeah,
have one
'cause the
Rams.
other one is-
The other ones are Michigan.
Yeah.
I need more. I need a new Rams jersey
I need a new Vikings jersey.
because I don't have anything of the Rams post St. Louis. Mine is from St. Louis. Yeah,
I saw a
but
lot
I can't
of
do
people.
that bright ass yellow shit.
I saw a lot of people in the mall yesterday wearing Steelers.
Yeah,
I
there
need
are a lot of Steelers fans.
lot of Steelers.
I got a lot of Steelers fans in my classroom.
There was a dude who was wearing a Steelers jersey with a Steelers hat, Steelers shoes.
Yeah, but I don't
was like,
understand
dude,
why are
why
they
Steelers fans
No,
here?
but why are they sporting Steelers stuff but rooting for fucking the Patriots? It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Those don't go to. These are not friends.
That's not how
They're
it
not
works,
happy.
yeah.
They're no. That
The day we
no.
had hat day at school, one of the little
Uh-uh.
girls came in all Steelers gear.
Don't let me. Man does not fly in a house of Mutombo.
Have you seen that picture of Yao Ming, Shaq, and Kevin Hart?
No.
Because
It's hysterical.
Shoulder, but then Yao
No,
Ming is
his
taller
elbow.
than, Shaq.
Yao Ming's always been taller than Shaq. So what?
But it's just really funny. It's like a child is standing next to them.
The child is standing next to him. His name is Kevin Hart.
He's a grown ass man.
No.
He's
He's
not.
an old ass man. But he ain't grown.
He's taller than me.
Is he?
He's 5'4".
You sure he ain't using them things in his shoes to make
No,
him look a little taller?
He's 5'4". Shaq is.
He says that in one of his stand-ups.
So he's got little lifts in his
I
shoes?
think so.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think he is taller than you. And whenever he comes around with his friends, he look like a little kid.
Yeah.
Talking shit. So,
And they all look at him like,
man, please. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit.
There it is.
Yeah, he's like he looked like Shaq and
He
Yao
look-
Ming
he
look
looks
like
photoshopped.
they look
It looks photoshopped for
they
real.
look like normal sized people, and he looks like somebody pasted him into the just pasted.
Look, but that's how I
He's a
feel.
baby, man.
That's how I feel right now.
Anyway, I can't help you. I can't help you with your feelings. We ain't worried about your feelings.
I feel like Kevin Hart.
You ain't part of this generation that we care about feelings. Nah, hell no.
That's
Look,
true. We didn't
we
give
ain't
nobody
fuck
two
your
shits
feelings.
about our feelings.
Damn your feelings. All right. Here we go.
Nobody cared.
Fucking Kevin Hart.
That's how I feel as like Kevin Hart right now.
He should have hosted the Oscars and showed his ass.
That would have been fun.
Yeah.
That would have been
Yeah.
fun.
He should have just said, he shouldn't have stepped down. He should have said, fuck y'all.
Hey.
I'm staying.
Did you
Bitches.
see that Black Panther is being shown for free in AMC theaters for the month of February?
No, but okay. It's not like they need the money.
No, but I think
It's like the highest grossest film ever now. So, okay.
I think it's cool.
I mean, it's fine. They do that. That's happened before.
Where they show a black
Where
film.
they
February?
do something for Black History Month, and it might be an old film, it might be a relevant film, a current film. I've seen them do that before, but that's nice. I mean, think about it. They're not giving away free popcorn though.
No. They're not giving away
So
anything
when you
else.
think about it, who gets the money when the ticket goes in? Who's getting the money?
The theater?
Is it the theater or is the producers getting part of that money? So basically, what are they really losing?
They're not
Not
losing
much
anything.
because they're making their money on concessions.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
give me free popcorn, motherfucker.
Because you still
Give me
want
free
the
popcorn.
and the drinks and
Right,
the candy.
right,
You still
right, that-
want all that.
See?
I
So-
want to
That's-
push the button and have them bring it to me.
That's why.
Yeah, but you gonna get it for free?
Right.
No, that's not
That's
gonna
why.
happen.
That's what Jess taught us was don't ever get a drink when you go into a movie. 'Cause
Yeah.
then you have to pee.
And then you're thirsty.
Yep.
And then you want something to salty. And you go back and forth between. It's like going to a bar. Don't ever eat the peanuts.
No.
As soon as you start eating them, that's your ass. Don't get the quesadillas. Don't get the food. Don't buy no French fries.
Oh, I miss
don't
the
do
can.
any of that stuff because if you do, that's probably 1 or 3 more drinks that you wouldn't have gotten.
Oh, I saw one dude that, the bag with the catheter. He had that
Yeah.
strap. He had that strap to his leg and went to a movie like that.
Ew.
But then he got a drink.
That's
And it was
nasty.
like, why?
That's nasty.
That's not.
You have no
necessary.
control over it when you catheter yourself.
That's nasty.
Also, why would you do that to yourself and you're not sick?
Because then you
It's
can.
unnecessary.
Because then you can just sit there. I'm telling you, just turn all the chairs into really comfortable toilets.
Ew.
Can you imagine what happens after that guy eats some nachos?
No. No.
You'd have to have like a permanent like thing that took away the smell.
No. Just no. Hell to
We
no.
all need that in our home theaters.
There is that one chair that's a toilet, the
Just have
recliner.
Just have a
What kind of fat, lazy ass uses that thing?
back
Somebody
belly
who doesn't
button.
get up.
Have a back belly button with a food and waste tube.
A back belly button?
Where do you even what?
What? Where did you what?
Red and Link.
That sounded like something but they would say, but what?
On the second season of their show, they go to like this spa and this dude drills a back belly button into their spine and then puts a food and waist tube. So they just sit there.
What?
Why?
Because he's, it's like they call it a view farm. So there's a YouTube channel that they just sit there and watch all the videos and share, and they just keep doing it to have the views go up.
If you want to find the Traveling Farrs on the YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, or the iTunes and the Spotify, we are the Traveling Farrs. If you want to check out the Twitter or the Instagram, Traveling Farrs, email travelingfars@gmail.com, and the blog space, thetravelingfars.blueberry.net. No E's in the blueberry. 53. Somebody at Fifth Third Bank's real happy right now. Bastard.
53 what?
Fifth Third Bank, 53, Superbowl. Somebody's real happy over there right now. They can all. I won't say what they can do.
I just heard it in my head what they did. And I'm sure many of the adults in the audience heard it in their head too.
Alright. That's it. That's all. Say goodbye to the people.
Bye, people.
Peace! Now he's gonna do the thing. And he's gonna keep doing it. And doing it. And doing it.
I'm doing it well.
No LL for you. Oh God. Now he's gonna change cameras. And he's gonna keep doing it.
You know you can make this end.
You know what? Oh, his arm got tired. Nice.
No.